In this video, I will show you one of the greatest Swedish companies currently, trading at a really fair price, and one of the greatest compounder I've seen at the price that it is currently. The company I'm talking about is Evolution Gaming, which is a great company that provides online solution gambling for people and for businesses. It has really grown into one of the main players in the online gambling industry and is also one of the great companies that has come out of Sweden. The reason why I'm talking about this company is because it's recently trading really low compared to its intrinsic value. You can see here that the long-term shareholders has really been benefited by having Evolution in their portfolio, and I really think it presents a great opportunity right here. The reason why this company has grown so much is because its intrinsic value has grown incredible over the last decade, while also having great patience with their shareholders, giving them dividends, and also using their capital in an efficient manner. You can see here that the shareholders that have held since 2015 has received a 50% CAGR, which is incredible for the company and really shows that Evolution is one-of-a-kind company. And the reason why I think this presents a really great opportunity is because the PE and price to free cash flow has really fell off a cliff. You can see here at the peak in 2021 where everybody was inside in the online gambling, you can see that they really predicted really high growth, which led the company to being really overpriced with over 100 price to free cash flow, and this has fell off a cliff down to 11 and 12. So you can really see now that this is trading at a level that has never been seen before in this company. Even before the COVID pandemic that led to everybody being in their home and not being able to gamble at casinos, they were made to gamble with Evolution as their provider, and as a result, they really have not fell off a cliff, but the stock price definitely shows that the company isn't valued at the same level as they've been before. But I really think this is a great mistake by the market because all the fundamentals of the company are really ticking the right way. It's currently giving, in the last 12 months, is given $1.5 billion euros worth of EBITDA, and also revenues of 2.2 billion euros, which also shows that after the pandemic they've grown tremendously, and also having a great margin expansion. As you can see that the EBITDA margin is almost at 70% currently. So this shows that the fundamentals is at an all-time high, and also the business is growing still and doesn't have any problems with the regulation issues and other issues that may have been a factor for the recent decline in the recent years. You can also see that the shareholders that are buying today are getting an incredible yield, which I really think could be a great opportunity because currently it's trading at, I think, 9 to 10%. This is a bit old image, and as a result, the shareholders that holds Evolution today can expect to get 10% as a base yield. And if you can compare this to government bonds, for example, you can get 4 or 5% in the recent months. So this really shows that Evolution is a one-of-a-kind business trading at a really cheap price. And you could say that there are some risks and there are ESG issues because it's a kind of taboo industry that it's working in. But you know, when I see all the financial development that they're giving, they're having adjusted EBITDA margin at a 68.1%, and they're growing on every parameter. They also have a live business and a random number generator business that's also growing, you can see here. And as a result, I really think that this business is firing at all cylinders, and I think it's currently trading at a price that's never been seen before. And I think This could be a really good opportunity for the shareholders that's willing to buy a company that's fundamentally growing, but the market doesn't appreciate in the short term. I really think that the stock could grow at an incredible pace, far outpacing the market. And if you compare this to stuff like Palantir and Nvidia and other stuff like this, I wouldn't say that this is the same type of business, and the investors that's investing into this one should really be expecting a slow and steady return each year, because it's currently trading at such a far below its intrinsic value, in my opinion. And I think that the investors, they could expect like a 15 to 20% CAGR over the next couple of years. Thinking about growing, they're thinking about growing 10% each year, and I think if they continue to do that while you're getting a 10% yield, the yield is just gonna make you a lot of money, I think. And that's the reason why I have invested into Evolution, and I think it's a great opportunity here. If I think about the technicals, I might want to see the 750 low be breaking out, thinking that the low is taken and is going further, just as a manipulation to go to all-time highs. That's what I'm expecting, and I really think that that will be a great buying opportunity when it dips below this low, and then having a reversal setup to the upside if you like technicals. But fundamentally, I think it's a great company, and technically you could say that it's really poor, but in the end, I think that the companies will return to the mean and go back to where the fundamental and intrinsic value shows that the company should be. So as a reason, I really think that this is a great opportunity for everybody that hasn't heard of Evolution. They're providing a really good consumer experience. They have hits like Crazy Times and the recent Lightning Storm. So yeah, please make sure to comment down below if you own any Evolution stocks. And yeah, I hold some shares of Evolution, and I will continue to buy because I think it's a great opportunity. So thank you for watching this Boston Investment Show, and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.